Hi, this is Scott with eTrailer. Today we're taking a look at the Pace Edwards Switchblade line of tonneau covers. We will have one for your truck. Just take a look at the fit guide and make sure you get the right one for you. A tonneau cover is going to give you a lot of security, and it's also going to give the stuff that you have in the back of your truck a lot of protection from the elements. One thing that's nice about this tonneau cover is it has that look of a vinyl one that's kind of like the soft style, but inside here it's going to have aluminum panels that's going to help keep it from being cut into and people being able to just cut into it and grab the stuff that you have in the back. One thing I like about this tonneau cover that's different from the other hard type tonneau covers is this one is retractable. It's going to allow you to use the bed of your truck without taking off an entire cap style of tonneau cover. This one retracts. When it retracts up into the canister here, it gives you the full access to the bed of your truck, and it also allows this to be put away where you don't have to take a great big cover off and have it in your garage taking up a bunch of space. That's really nice. It's going to really help you be able to use your truck like you want to use your truck, but also be able to have a tonneau cover when you want to cover it up and have security to the stuff that you have in the back of your truck. Another thing I like about this one is it all hides up in the cabinet here. And some of the tonneau covers that you can get will actually fold up in panels, and then it will fold up and then cover up the back of the window. Nice thing about this one is you still have access to see out the back window of your truck, where a lot of them will cover that up. It's going to be really easy to operate. It does have a strap here that you can just hook and loop right up here to the end of your rail. You can just pull it down and just close it right up like this. Just give it a good pull, and it's going to automatically latch when it hits the back. And with it all closed up, it's going to have a really nice weather seal here. That's going to keep a lot of your elements out. And it's going to have a seal that kind of covers up all around all four corners of it. And it is going to have a weather strip that goes along the front towards the cab, and it also makes it a little more weather resistant. To unlatch it, it does have little pinch grips here. You just squeeze those together, and it's going to allow you to release your tonneau cover and let you bring it forward. It does have a spring assist that will also make it easier for it to retract. The canister will sit up on top of the edges of your bed rails here, and one of the nice things I like about this system is if you get any water that gets up in your canister here, it does come with tubes that will come down and drain out on both sides, so that's really nice to help keep water and stuff out of the inside of your canister. This tonneau cover is going to have a really sleek looking design. It's going to sit almost flush with the edge of your bed rails here. Some tonneau covers may stick up about 1 inch to 2 inches, and it kind of sticks up a little bit. I like how this one sits nice and flat and flush, and if you look at it from the side straight across, you can barely see that it's there. As far as installation goes, this is pretty straightforward. The only tools you're really going to need is a screwdriver and a wrench. You're going to have all your brackets and everything that you need in your kit. These are going to be no drill brackets here. It's going to have your little kickstand here where you can adjust where your rails sit. And in most circumstances, you're not going to need to drill any holes. The only holes that you may have to drill, it depends on your model. It will be for the holes for your drain hoses for your canister. Me personally, I would go with one like this because I like the security of this one with the aluminum slats in here. I do like the vinyl look too. It kind of gives it that old school look, and it still kind of has that padded feeling with the extra security. Another thing I like about this one is it sits low, and it's going to give me access to the back of my truck so I can use it like a truck, where with the other ones that you kind of have to fold up and it covers the back window, I'm not a real big fan of that. The way this one looks for me is really the selling point. I like how low it sits. And that was a look at the Pace Edwards Switchblade tonneau covers. I'm Scott, and thanks for watching.